This is Peanut representing for Team Brit Jam. And Brit Jam 2014 Mobe, listen to me. It will be nothing short of spectacular. 7 days, 9 events, which will leave memories to last a lifetime.
There's no other weekend in Jamaica that spans for so long, wherever you go. And not just span for so long, but every event is successful. From Wednesday all the way back to Tuesday. Every single event is well supported, it's well executed, well staged, and is at the highest standard possible that you can find anywhere that you go in the world.
Jamaica Tourist Board can tell you pretty close to 2,000 people booked in that period and attend Brit Jam. Numbers cannot lie, cannot hide that. Put your hands together for Brit Jam, 5 years.
Now Sunset Beach prides itself on being the premier family destination in Montego Bay. And for those who are not very familiar with the issue of spring break as it is experienced out in the USA, it's not exactly the best family orientation. Something that frankly we do little to encourage. But having had that experience with Brit Jam and seeing how the attendees at the Brit Jam event reported themselves and what they were about, we had no option but to very readily and very happily encourage the partnership and thank them for their involvement.
Brit Jam 2014 is where y'all need to be. We need you guys to support us. Buy the season bonds. We dropped the price to only $5,900. We are trying to make it affordable for you guys.
We have a super, how many more times I need to say super exclusive party, which is the Sandals Blue Waves party. This is actually the second year of us doing Sandals Blue Waves party, and for this one we invite everyone to come, escape the ordinary and indulge in your fantasy, right? Now, this event, of course, will be held on the Sandals Island. And just a little side note here, the Sandals Island, the capacity that we have been given is 500 people. So get your tickets early, because as of the 28th of February, they're limited, by the way, and our cutoff date is the 28th. So please get them early so we don't have a repeat of last year, where we had hundreds of people standing up outside Sandals Gate asking how can they get a ticket to get on this all-inclusive island.
What happened why you guys are represented so well by Sandals Island to actually get the island to do one of these events?
All right, the thing is this, trust. When you have grown a brand and people trust your brand, especially you're working with the diasporans, you attract people from overseas and the product is so good that you keep it so tight, right? You will expect these resorts to actually give you a little bit of leeway and leverage, right, to do what you're doing, because it's all about trust.
Brit Jam is going on for 5 years now. Why did Monimus join or come on board?
Well, actually, one of our business associate recommend the Brit Jam to us, because the Brit Jam launch party will be hosted at the Sands, and Sands is Monimus exclusive. So it's because of that formal introduction, we have decided, okay, for a growing brand and a growing event, we should work together. So that's how Moneybus come aboard Brit Jam.
A new generation of rum for a new generation.
We want to know about one of the main sponsors, Red Stripe. What do you have to say in regards to if they're coming on board, if they're not coming on board, it's in the process, what is the situation, the status of that?
Well, at the press launch here, you have witnessed the growth and the establishment of a brand. Brit Jam is at a position right now where we can review proposals, right? We can see what is working for us, and we can ask corporate to hold on a little bit so that we can review even the international interest. So as it relates to the said sponsor that you just asked me about, I can definitely tell you this, that Brit Jam will be reviewing all proposals coming onto a table, and then you will definitely get that answer in the coming week.
Brit Jam now beg no ratings.
Every year we keep Brit Jam and people say, boy team, I think you guys should do an old hits party, a 90s party. Because we know in the 90s that was the feel good time, you know. That was when the economy was okay. And you know, I was still young, but I've seen pictures and videos, but it looked like a fun time. And the music, and the music from the 90s, everybody can agree that the music is always memorable. So we decided that, you know what, we're gonna spice things up a bit and we're gonna throw in a 90s party.
Zim Zimmer, who got the keys to my bimmer? You don't know, old school, we love the 90s. Best set of music was made in the 90s. We love the 90s, only $1,000 to come in. The best of the best for Stone Love, Renaissance, Jazzy T. You don't know. The best sound from the 90s. You can't get no better than sick, you know. You know, schemas, boss. We don't take that. But you don't know, Brit Jam. It's a nice party. And everybody attack. You see me? It's all about Spring Rave, the welcome party for all of the Brit Jammers. You see me? You don't know the 5th of March. You don't know the party allowed. Colors and Shades edition. You don't know entertainment by a lot of bad selectors. You don't know the bad artists from Celtic be a blade schema. So the whole world talk about sick, you know.
You don't know, glamorous has always been the all-white soiree. But this year we decided, you know what? Me grew up at Jamaica, you don't know, too much of one thing, never good. So we have to switch it up a little bit. So we just say, you know what? We're going to do a black and white concept. Because we all know that not everybody can get all white. It's a very tricky concept. And Brit Jam has to be accessible. Aquasol tennis court transformed into club black and white. When you go over there, you go feel see they are foreign.
Brit Jam Hydra Arena, the official Water Olympics.
Hydra Arena is a brand new exciting event that we're offering on the Brit Jam to facilitate the requirements of the new sponsors that we have on board. So there's no name change. I know persons are thinking that the name is changing, and no, water will still be kept outside of Brit Jam. But for now, let's focus on Hydra Arena. Hydra Arena will have water slides, a lot of pools, the same wet experience. So carry your super soakers, get ready to get wet. Remember, no water balloons, no excessive water throwing, and remember, have your ID. Without no ID, you can't come in. You need to be 18 years old or older to drink. And yeah, that's Hydra Arena.
Well, I don't know lingerie pajama. It's a sophisticated party. It's a sexy party for especially the ladies. You know, lingerie, ladies, everyday ladies, sexy and nice. And how sexier can you get a lady in her lingerie? So lingerie, trust me, trust me, the range is out there. A lot of ladies planning, and I just hope Mosino can hold. You know what I mean?
I guarantee you that Brit Jam 2014 will be the biggest, the baddest, and the maddest. We're gonna go have fun. Brit Jam, for tube. Never late, never absent. Clean record.